Hey everybody, Shalma32 here. Welcome to the channel. We're here today to react to the 40th episode of Season 1 of Classic Doctor Who. The episode is entitled The Tyrant of France, and the story is The Reign of Terror. I'm enjoying this story so far. It's not my favourite, but it's alright. It's a different feel to it than some of the others. It's like, I like having a different kind of feel. Like, I like my historical ones as well. Modern Who does not do historical ones, or solely historical ones. There's always an alien in there somewhere, or at least from what I can remember, which isn't saying much because my memory is terrible. So there could be some, I don't know. I'll be quiet about that. But it's alright, this story. It's interesting. Now we had the Doctor dressing up in a new regalia, gave away his coat. Don't know if he'll get it back. But he was like, as a citizen, I don't know if certain rank he represented in a certain part, excuse me, a certain part of France. Then the guy he sold the coat to came in at the end with his ring, and for some reason the guy thinks that that's gonna convince the guy, like going, this is evidence. How's that evidence? That could be anybody's ring, unless it was custom made to solely fit that regeneration of the Doctor's finger. I don't see how that's going to be evidence towards him being not what he says, although I think the other citizen believes it anyway, like he thinks there's something off anyway. Which is why he coerced him into going to see, I believe it's going to be Robespierre. Now, Ian broke out of the cell he was in the prison. Now, I feel like he might be going to see somebody else. Because is it not Leon? Leon's the one that came in at the end that I'm suspicious of, but I think he's there to see the other ones, maybe? I don't know. Sorry, it's tickling my throat now, why? But he said, so I don't know if that's going to be Ian or someone else. Susan doesn't seem well about something. Don't know what. Hopefully she'll be okay. She's got Barbara there to look after her, luckily. I do not trust Leon. I do not trust Leon. And I'm interested to see how people come back together. How much is Ian going to be in this one? Is he going to be in it? Because this was William Russell's this time period off on holiday. So it made sense that he might not be in it much. He's filmed all his stuff all together. So he could be in every episode, just not as much. He's just separate. As long as he comes back in the end, that's what matters, isn't it? But I'm excited because according to the back of the DVD, this is an animated one. Now, the little icon doesn't look animated on the DVD, to be honest. So I'm like, is it partially animated? I don't know. I will see. I haven't looked into it. But it does say animate. Let me have a look. Brand new animated versions of episodes 4 and 5, currently missing from the BBC archive. So this is an animated version because this is episode 4 of the story. So maybe the icon was like a picture. I don't know. It's confusing because the next episode has got an animated icon. So I was like, did I get it wrong? I don't know. But I'm excited because we've got this episode and then 2 more, and then we finish season 1, which is crazy. I've been doing it for this long. This is the 40th episode. I've been doing a Classic Who. Great. 40th, really? But not quite, because I did Marco Polo in the one episode, which I'm still holding out hope the BBC, now with a Disney funding behind it, will get a reconstruction of those ones, because they've got the audio. I've listened to the audiobook. We need that being done by the BBC, by Disney, because that will be gorgeous in animation. If they do it black and white, color, whatever, it's going to be awesome. The story's brilliant. That's possibly my favorite one. Like, it's between that and the Aztecs, I think, and the first episode of Edge of Destruction. But this one's good too, because I really like this I'm interested in this era. What was I saying, genre? I don't know. My head's all over the place because I'm trying to recall more things, but my memory is terrible, as you guys may well know by now. Anyway, we've got to get into it. I'm excited. If you guys enjoy the reaction, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, give the notification bell a tick. You'll know when the next episode goes live. Let's get going with the reaction. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. And also, I don't know if you've noticed, but I do have new headphones this episode. And it's different to the one I had before. Like, the audio's a lot louder in there. So if the audio levels are off for this episode, I do apologise. It might take me a few episodes to get used to it. Hey, here we go. It is animated. Yes. Whoa.
I want to give him this.
What is it?
It's an interesting style of animation. It's like it's partially this is like it's partially stop not stop like the animated comics, you know, like it's just the images move across. Really interesting.
Complete and detailed list of the recent executions.
Uh-huh. And who is this? Oh, Doctor.
I welcome the opportunity. Thank you.
He's waiting for the Doctor to mess it up, isn't he?
Perhaps you would like to hear my views on Paris.
When did you arrive?
Just today.
Hardly long
Yeah, I was going to say, Doctor.
Of our capital. Recent memoranda from your province suggest that the purge of our enemies in your region is progressing very slowly.
Oh, you've reached that conclusion. Well, perhaps we have fewer enemies in our region, and it may be that Paris can take an example.
Doctor, be careful. I'm interested in how the Doctor's going to word this, because he's very good with his words.
I mean, what can this reign of terror possibly gain? For every opponent you put to the guillotine, 2 more will spring up.
I think you have said enough, Sid.
Yeah.
Oh, you do you?
Doctor, be careful.
Danton planned to restore the monarchy. I had the proof, I knew. I had to dispose of him and the Gironde.
You've got to him, haven't they? Sorry, I'm taking in the animation a lot. I really like how the Doctor looks.
342 executions in 9 days in
What
Paris
the
alone.
fuck? Oh my god. I know there are historical inaccuracies in this story, so I'm aware this might not be 100% accurate on what actually happened. Damn. I love how the Doctor looks. The lighting on his face is gorgeous.
Bring him with you tomorrow, Lamette. Yes, citizen.
Shit. The light, I really like the lighting. That doesn't really look like Susan, but she is on well, I guess. Wow. I don't trust Leon. Is that meant to be Leon? I can't tell. Because the stripes on his jacket are a lot more prominent.
Drink it all up.
Would you like something, Barbara?
No, thank you.
I think I'd like some more wine.
The wine is on the table.
She don't seem to like him either. I do not trust him. I don't think the others do too.
How do you feel now? I'm all right, thanks. That's right. You try and get some rest.
It's really interesting, this animation.
I wish I knew for certain what it was. She could have caught almost anything in that jail.
We've done all we can, Barbara.
Yes, but it
I don't like him. I don't trust him.
rose and was shivering with cold.
Jesus.
So worried I thought I'd better bring her down here.
It's probably just a chill.
What the fuck was that cutting? Then between eyes and mouths. That was weird.
They report almost everything to the militia these days. If only to
That's
save
very
their
true.
own
You do.
necks.
I don't trust him.
You must know someone we could trust.
Really weird cutting to different facial parts.
I wonder what's happened to Jules. He should have been back before this.
Oh, well, if you have to go, we'll be all right here.
Are you sure?
Yes, of course.
I don't trust someone. I feel like something's gonna go wrong.
If I can't come back, I'll send a message. You'll tell Jules?
Yes.
I will. We'll meet again, Barbara.
The animation's making him look more sinister. I don't trust him. Oh god, especially that shot on his face. That was a cool shot. That looks good for Barbara. And I like how it... Why does he keep cutting away to certain shots? It's really weird.
Just dozing. Want to go back to bed now?
You like Leon, don't you?
Oh, she does.
I'll help you upstairs.
Don't tell Ian that. He will not be happy. Because he obviously... I think he likes Barbara. Come on. That's a gorgeous shot. Like that bit. That was what I saw in the thumbnail. It looks like it's actually real. What the fuck? Is that, Jules and the other guy? Oh, what? Oh my god. Who's this? Shut the window. That's Jules and that. Jules. I'm going to say Jules. That's what it looks like. Is this the guy that wanted to meet them, but they had to cover his face to hide where they were going, I guess?
Now, let's just have a look at him.
It's not Ian, is it?
It's a pity we had to hit him so hard. And the streets are filled with soldiers. He only had to call out. We'd have been arrested.
Oh.
I wonder who he is.
Is it Ian? Is that meant to be Ian? I can't tell. There's like some of the animations are like the character enough, but I can't tell if that was Ian.
Oh, I think not. No. Your hospitality has been most successful.
That would be rather difficult, citizen. Robespierre is expecting you tomorrow.
Yeah.
Then convey my apologies.
On the contrary.
You don't.
It would be more than my neck is worth to disobey such an order.
That's the point, yeah.
Oh, citizen, just one thing. There's a man waiting to see you. It's very important.
I trust the room will be...
Oh dear, yeah. Oh. Oh no, is this... Oh no.
You wanted to see me?
Yes, Citizen Lemaitre.
Oh no.
Think I may have some information for you.
But how does that show anything? It's just a ring. It could be anybody's.
Oh, that's all right, jailer. I don't think I shall stay after all. It's a pity that I asked him to put me up. Besides, those poor soldiers will need their rest. It doesn't matter about them.
Oh, he's trying to keep him. Shit, Doctor, get out of there quick.
I must obey him. And what do you think he'll say when he hears you delayed me? I'm sorry, citizen, I'm sorry. But if he comes back and finds you gone, it could be even worse. And I shall say nothing of this disgraceful behavior, if only for your sake. Thank you, citizen.
I don't get how a ring is going to show that the Doctor's lying. I don't get that.
You realize they were part of the exchange. I'm a poor man, citizen, and normally I'd have thrown him out of my shop.
This should more than compensate.
Thank you, citizen.
Keep it on one condition.
Anything, citizen.
You will say
Yeah, I was
nothing
gonna
of this
say.
to anyone.
How is that evidence, though?
I'm sorry we were so long, Barbara. We had to carry him all the way.
Ian?
Dodging patrols all the time.
Well, she has a slight fever, but she's sleeping now.
See him.
Leon not here?
No, he had to leave. He's arranging for Susan to see a doctor.
Ian.
Ian!
Barbara.
Ian!
This is
Susan
really...
here too.
Yes, she's upstairs.
I thought you were both... Oh, this is great.
He thought they were dead.
Did not know when we left here we were going to collect one of your friends, Barbara.
Ian, this is Jules.
Jewel. Okay, it's no S.
I think I'd better go and sit with Susan. She isn't feeling at all well.
What's wrong with her?
Don't know. We're hoping to see a doctor tomorrow.
I don't trust Leon.
Oh, no, I won't. She doesn't sleep for very long anyway. Look, you have a talk to Ian.
Sounded like an order. He asked me to contact a man called James Sterling.
No, I'm afraid that name means nothing to me either.
What? You mean to say you don't know him?
No. Should I?
I don't know. I somehow took it for granted that you would.
Perhaps
Huh.
you'd better tell me the complete story.
As far as I get it, Webster, who was an Englishman,
Yeah.
come over to France to persuade Sterling...
I'm
to return to
glad we're
England.
getting this recap, because I actually forgot.
But if, as you say, Sterling is a spy, to do his job properly, he must be able to move around freely.
Yeah.
That would mean an alias, a completely new identity.
Oh, it's something that Webster didn't know.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, that would make sense, yeah.
I imagine the English are giving me as a contact to people they send over in case they need help.
That makes sense.
We're at war, and they're our enemies, and here we are helping their spy. England is at war with the people
Yeah.
ruling France, Jean. So are we. When the tyranny ends, so will the war.
Oh, God, now I'm worried that he's going to betray them. I like Jules, but the other guy I'm a bit suspicious of. And Leon. Or maybe Leon's Sterling, I don't know.
Jean is leaving soon to search for the fourth member of your party, Susan's grandfather.
You know where he is.
No, but he will start at the house where you were arrested and follow the trail from there, won't you, Jean?
I don't trust Jean. The way he's looking and the camera keeps cutting to him, I don't trust him.
You'll hear from me within 3 days. Take care, Jean.
God, the cuts are too quick. The cuts are way too quick between the dialogue then. It was really weird. I do not trust him now.
If anyone can find him, Jean can.
I don't trust him. I don't know who to trust. I trust this guy. He seems genuine enough, but the other two guys I don't know.
It's called for another drink. Oh, Barbara. Just in time. Susan?
Yes. I'm afraid she's getting worse.
Shit. Maybe seeing Ian will help her feel better. I don't know. Yeah, some of the cuts in this are weird. Like, it was just going so quickly. And, like bang, bang, bang between certain body parts. It's really weird. Whoa, that was interesting. Oh, he's sneaking out. Doctor, be careful. Oh, I like the way the light is in that. The dust and that in there.
And the draft blew through the room like the north wind.
I'm sorry.
Yes, I dare say you are. But if I catch rheumatism, apologies won't cure it.
Catch rheumatism.
Most appropriate.
Come, we'll have breakfast. And your time may not be wasted, citizen. I've got a feeling that it will be quite an eventful day.
How is a ring gonna... proof that he's betrayed or he's lying. I don't. That was a weird camera movement. Don't make sense to me.
Look, we must do something for Susan.
Well, if Danielle says the physician won't come here, Susan must be taken to him, that's all.
I like this guy.
Let me go with Susan.
No, I think it'll look less suspicious.
Oh, God.
Women were to go.
No.
Yes, the physician is reasonably near.
I don't trust anyone now. The cuts are making me really really uncomfortable because it's just like it's an interesting choice.
Right, you're meeting with Leon.
Yes, but you haven't arranged it yet.
I can.
Okay, now I'm suspicious of him too, the way he's being.
Well, I don't like it this way.
Yeah, me neither.
I'll go and fetch Barbara and Susan.
I'm really
Let's hope
confused.
we can trust the physician.
I don't trust anyone.
We appreciate your time's valuable. We've no wish to delay you.
Quite so, quite so. There's another thing. Your hands, they're very blistered, aren't they?
Doctor, can you help her?
And now I'm suspicious of the doctor. I don't trust bloodletting.
I have to go out and collect some leeches.
He's going to betray them.
No, I shall be out all day. You'll have to wait, but please make yourself comfortable.
I don't trust. He's locked us in. He's locked them in.
It's locked.
Shit.
Repercussions, will the citizen?
Don't worry. From
no.
what you've told me, it's escaped prisoners all right. The
Oh,
soldiers
you
will go with
son of a
All you've got
bitch.
to do is to point them out.
Yes, I'd better hurry back.
Go
You
with the physician.
dick.
Right turn. Quick march.
Oh, no.
Someone coming.
There they are.
Shit. I don't trust anyone in this episode out of the other people.
He moves around a great deal. It may be your only chance.
But you'll leave immediately.
Yes, of course I will.
I don't trust any of them.
Oh, so he's not James Sterling.
No. I'll draw a map for you. It will help you find the way.
I don't trust him either. I don't trust anyone. I don't know if it's the unusual cuts or what. But they're going to see the doctor, aren't they?
I'll see that your orders are carried out, citizen.
Shit. What are
Take
they
the
going
girl to the cell.
No! Barbara!
Not you. You're wanted for questioning.
Shit.
Citizen Lamert thought you might like to question this prisoner.
What's that?
Ah!
My dear Barbara.
Doctor!
Oh no! Shit! That's why he did it. That's why he wanted the doctor to question them. Because he suspected him. Oh, he's not gone to the prison as a you. Oh no, he's gonna. Oh no, what's gonna happen? Is he gonna get captured as well and they're gonna all be reunited in the prison? Okay, I don't know what's gonna.
Yes. You must be Ian.
I don't like that lighted.
Yes.
Makes me
You
not
said
trust
you might
him.
be able to help.
Yeah, there we go. That's why I don't trust him. He betrayed Jules.
You walked right into my trap, didn't you, Ian?
Is Jules not somebody to trust then? Huh. Yeah, I'm not that keen on the way it was cutting, like to eyes, mouth. And then camera moved, and then it was like, it was so quickly cutting between the characters. That was really weird. Like some of the animation looked good, like the doctor looked great, from like straight on anyway. Susan sometimes looked good. It was very inconsistent with how the characters looked, you know? It was very weird animation. Very weird. But the story was good enough. Like, I knew I had that weird feeling about Leon from the get-go. So that does not surprise me that he betrayed them. But can we trust Jules and the other one? I don't know. I personally don't think so. I don't know. But I don't know if I don't trust them because of the way the animation was done. Like, you could tell, I could tell Leon was going to be a bad guy just from the dark lighting on one side of his face. They just made him look like a bad guy. They really did. It didn't like keep any mystery to it. I don't know. Obviously, I don't know how it looked in the actual episode. I don't know if it looked very obvious then, but it was kind of had a feeling. So maybe now the Ian's going to go back there and he'll be reunited with the Doctor and Susan and Barbara. But now that Citizen, I don't think Citizen's a title. It's just an act of respect if somebody's in the upper class, I think. Don't know. Apologies. I'm just going by people being called citizen. But the guy that's in the prison that basically is in charge of it, it seems, or at least somehow. He obviously now knows the doctor and Barbara know each other. So obviously he's going to be like, he's got proof now. The ring, I don't get how the ring convinced him, but then again, he was suspicious of him anyway. So he just like going, any excuse to chuck that guy away. I don't like him. But now he's heard proof. He's heard absolute proof. The doctor was good with his word, but not as good as he has been before. Like, this isn't my favorite episode of the story so far. Because it's just like, it felt weird. I don't like the ring part is just really bugging me. But I think the animation made some interesting choices. Some of it looked gorgeous, like the background. Sometimes it looked real, like they'd actually taken photos from the episode. But like the doctor looked great. Sometimes Susan looked good, sometimes she didn't. Ian was alright, but it wouldn't have been 100% obvious if I didn't know that he was in this episode. Or I didn't know, but it kind of made sense with what happened last time. But like some of the others I couldn't tell like if that was Leon or not. Because even like the lines were more prominent in his outfit and they were thicker too. I think it was more like it was a very thin line on his outfit last episode. So it's a very strange animation. Very strange. But I like the lighting done on it. It's just the lighting was great on the animation, but it's the animation itself, if that makes sense. It's like the way Leon, okay, it was like overdone on Leon. It was made it obvious that he was going to be turning against him or being bad guy or something like that. But like the lighting on the doctor's face was really good because it like made it look more like William Hartnell. Yeah, that was weird. I'll say, but we've got to watch them to get the whole story, haven't I? And obviously I'll watch the next one because I want to find out what happens next. Is Ian going to be reunited with them? He's in it more than I thought. Like William Russell must have filmed quite a lot before he went on his holiday. So that's really interesting how much he's in it. Like, this is very unusual, but I kind of like the fact that I've watched one of the animations. Like, I don't know if it's consistent between all the other animations, if the BBC went to the same, like, company to get the animations done, or if some of them's been more improved, like maybe one was done, it's like, oh no, can you guys do this for this one, because it'll be better, like, learn from the mistakes of what happened with one to get to the other. I'll see. But yeah, it's going to be interesting to find out what happens next to and who can we trust, because obviously Leon's not a trustworthy guy. But who is James Sterling going to be? That's going to be very interesting to find out who James Sterling is. Because, like, I feel like if James Sterling, like, could it be the guy that went to look for the doctor? He seemed a bit suspicious, like, a bit off. Is he him? I don't know. But, like, I feel like with the way the story is, like, it would feel wrong for it not to be somebody we've seen already, you know? Like, I feel like it needs to be somebody we know for it to be James Sterling, for it to make sense. Because if it's just a random person, it'd be like, oh, okay, you're James Sterling. All right. If you say so. But then again, I wouldn't be surprised, to be honest. This story's a bit, like, hit and miss in some regards. But this part might be down to the fact that the animation's a bit weird and multiple things, but we'll see. It's interesting, and I'd love to know what you guys thought of the animation, what you thought of the episode in general, little tidbits. I always love what you guys say. If you enjoy the reaction, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, give the notification bell a tick. You'll know when the next episode goes live. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you again for the next one. Bye.